All right, this one's called All Puns Intended. It's not a joke, it's a pun, and if you don't remember that from school, you're going to have to look it up. Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love, and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. Ba-dum-bum. A jumper cable walks into a bar. The bartender says, I'll serve you, but don't start anything. Jumper cable, start anything. Two peanuts walk into a bar, and one was assaulted. Assaulted. A dyslexic man walks into a bra. A man walks into a bar with a slab of asphalt under his arm and says, "A beer, please, and one for the road." These are classic. Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?" Number 7. Doc, I can't stop singing the green, green grass of home. That sounds like Tom Jones syndrome. Is it common? Well, it's not unusual. Two cows are standing next to each other in a field. Daisy says to Dolly, "I was artificially inseminated this morning." "I don't believe you," says Dolly. "It's true. No bull," says Dolly. "Oh," exclaims Daisy. "Excuse me. It's true. No bull," exclaims Daisy. Number 9. An invisible man marries an invisible woman. The kids were nothing to look at either. 10. Deja vu. The feeling that you've heard this bull before. 11. I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day, but I couldn't find any. It sounds like a Stephen Wright joke. A man woke up in a hospital after a serious accident. He shouted, "Doctor, doctor, I can't feel my legs." The doctor replied, "I know, I amputated your arms." I went to a seafood disco last week and pulled a mussel. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. F-S-H, no I. I didn't even get it the first time. Two fish swim into a concrete wall. The one turns to the other and says, "Damn!" Two Eskimos sitting in a kayak were chilly, so they lit a fire in the craft. Not surprisingly, it sank, proving once again that you can't have your kayak and eat it too. Kayak and eat it too. You can't have your kayak and eat it too. Not sure about that one. A group of chess enthusiasts checked into a hotel and were standing in the lobby discussing their recent tournament victories. After about an hour, the manager came out of the office and asked them to disperse. "But why?" they asked as they moved off. "Because," he said, "I can't stand chestnuts boasting in an open fire." You still with me, or have you stopped this yet? Only 3 or 4 more. A woman has twins and gives them up for adoption. One of them goes to a family in Egypt and is named Amal. The other goes to a family in Spain. They name him Juan. Years later, Juan sends a picture of himself to his birth mother. Upon receiving the picture, she tells her husband that she wishes she also had a picture of Amal. Her husband responds, "They're twins. If you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal." Mahatma Gandhi walked barefoot most of the time, which produced an impressive set of calluses on his feet. He also ate very little, which made him rather frail, and with his odd diet, he suffered from bad breath. This made him, oh man, this is so bad it's good, a super calloused, fragile mystic hexed by halitosis. Only 2 more, bear with me. A dwarf who was a mystic escaped from jail. The call, oh, there's incoming. The call went out that there was a small, medium at large. And the last one, and finally, there was the person who sent 10 different puns to his friends with the hope that at least one of the puns would make them laugh. No pun intended. I wasn't supposed to read that, but anyway. Puns, you know. How often do you get puns in your life?